Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Monday, August 1st. Can't believe it's August already. So we actually got a Bronco game preseason next Saturday on August 13th. So we're that close to football season. So anyway, I have a couple pet peeves. Obviously, you guys have seen how I feel about wholesalers. Like not all wholesalers, 95% of the wholesalers, like the We Buy Ugly Houses people, people who send you letters, people who do cold call, people who tie up houses or cloud titles, basically assholes. So only about 5 to 10% of wholesalers are legitimate. My other pet peeve, guys, you're going to see this, especially if you're in the real estate groups on social media. And one of them is, where are my hedge fund buyers? Another one is, my hedge fund buyers. Another one is, the hedge fund is. These are clues that the person is trying to sound more important than they probably are. They're probably not very successful. Nobody has a direct connection to a hedge fund that I know of in real estate unless you're a major player, and then you would be established and well known. Um, I have over 10,000 family office and hedge fund contacts. I know a lot of people that are buying real, for BlackRock and some other, family offices and hedge funds and stuff. But the people who are saying, "Where are my hedge fund buyers?" They think the hedge funds are going to come and buy your property that you're wholesaling, or that you're selling, or that you're flipping. They're not. Um, and people will say, "Hey, my hedge fund buyers," or the hedge fund is. One guy used to say the hedge fund and was talking about that he had a hedge fund that he was basically scouting properties for. They don't use scouts. They have software. They have scrapers. They have staff. BlackRock is a $8 to $10 trillion company. They don't need you as a wholesaler. So I just want to caution people when you're dealing with these kind of individuals, these kind of statements on social media, any Facebook group, Twitter, you name it. It's going to be potentially fraudulent at worst. At best, it's just somebody who's a blowhard or somebody trying to make themselves out of nothing, to be something more important than they are. So you want to definitely avoid these people and just kind of shun them and block them. If you're a Facebook group owner, a moderator, you want to block these kind of people. I think a lot of wholesalers should be blocked too, especially ones that start getting all defensive and preachy about how legitimate they are and they perform a service and things like that. People would just block them, get them out of your lives. The sooner or later, the sooner people start using like Privy. There's also a new form that's coming out of a commercial MLS. As long as with those kind of resources out there, and if you go to resources that are in my Facebook group, facebook.com/group/OPM Show, you can actually get a lot of forms and information and education that Gary is charged for. You don't need wholesalers. You can use Privy, and you can go out there and find really good properties. You can just find any of my Privy related videos here, and I can hook you up with a direct call with Benson. He does a couple of Zooms a week and YouTubes, and he can go into it more. But if you use that, you don't need wholesalers. You can buy on market properties, off market properties, all that. You can go right to a realtor and get a good deal where you actually make money and you don't have any money tied up with the wholesaler. If you need lenders, we have a lender list, 1,341 lenders. We have everything. So you can go to facebook.com/group/OPM show. You can also like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are 28 subscribers away from getting our custom URL. Or what? I'm extending the promotion. Then once we have 100 subscribers, I'll have a third party draw a name. We'll write down all the names of all the people, and then they'll draw a name, and then they will get $100 in Osmium. If you're interested in Osmium, you don't know anything about it, just go to facebook.com/group/Osmium Investors, or you can go to www.buy-osmium.com/shop/NMCUSA, or you can go to www.osmium-price.com, the German spelling of price, Preis. Get the daily spot price. You can get all the information back to March 20th, 2017, when it was roughly in the 700. It was under $800 a gram. Now it's $1,854 a gram. So that person will win $100 in Osmium. I will basically pay the institute $100, and you can place an order up to $100, or you can add to it, and they'll make arrangements to ship it to you. So with that said, you can like, share, and subscribe to YouTube, or just join the Facebook group for free. And if you're looking for, to get some education, I provide free education free everything to my private money broker clients. It's absolutely free, 100%. I get paid by the lender at closing. So if I don't find you a lender, find you financing, I don't make a single penny. I get paid by the lender at the title, the title company, a closing agent at the time of the close. So that form is a client engagement form. It is on the files tab section. Everything is in file tabs on the Facebook group. So you can just download that, fill it out, send it to me, and you can engage me, and I will hopefully help you structure the deal. I want you to hopefully try to get the deal ahead of time. But like I said, be wary and careful of people saying anything about hedge funds, connections to hedge funds, or asking where hedge funds are. And the wholesalers, we just kind of need to do away with the wholesaling industry as much as possible with Privy and some of the other resources out there. Like I said earlier, to reiterate, you don't need them. People get taken advantage by, wholesalers. They take all the money. They get preachy. They get defensive. They act like they're God's gift to real estate investors. They're not. They're actually they're pretty close to a terrorist as far as I'm concerned. But with that, I thank you for watching, and I'm going to do a couple more videos this week, and let's try to get to 100 subscribers. Thank you.